Yo, what's up, you guys? It's K-State here, and today I want to do two things. I want to show you guys this awesome library for Contact called Exhale, and I just want to write. At the end of the video, I'll talk about a giveaway contest for this week. Pretty much, if you don't know, every month I make like new products for my website and for various other websites. So I'm always sound designing new preset banks, and I hardly have time to promote them or make videos for them. So I feel like I'll just start doing more giveaways to make you guys aware of what's new and give you guys also a chance to win a copy. I'll explain that towards the end. So pretty much I want to talk about Exhale in this video, and hopefully in the future we can make a new series of just focusing on Contact libraries. And Exhale was pretty much the first library I bought for Contact in a long time, so I just got it. And I'm still learning kind of how to use it, but I'll kind of briefly explain it, and I really more than anything just want to get into writing. So what I have in the background is an old session that's like maybe more than 2 years old already at this point. Let me play you two Exhale examples I've added into this track so far, and we'll just kind of take it from there. Okay, so I wanted to play a little bit of the track so you can get a feel of it and understand why I would choose Exhale for this type of track. And for me, like I was saying earlier, like when I choose a new product or when I buy a new product, it brings new life into things. And definitely Exhale was kind of perfect for this sort of track because the presets are all they can be atmospheric, they can be very present, they can be very, very interesting. So the whole idea of Exhale, anyways, is that it's a vocal engine. So all the presets are in some way crafted from vocals or formants of sounds. So if we look at the engine, it's kind of interesting because it's kind of like you could think of this like it's source A and source B as sort of oscillators, where you can select all sorts of different types of characteristics. We have pads, tape 1, tape 2, one shots, and so this pretty much becomes your oscillator in a way. And of course you can see you can EQ each source, so source A and B, you have basic ADSR, and pretty much when you click here, this is kind of your main normal view. And I've set it also to monophonic, so it's kind of playing a melody at this point, or no, it's actually just playing a straight line, so we don't really need it to be polyphonic and do all that stuff. Other than that, we have source A and source B, rhythm section, and then we have pretty much everything else. So we have pan, filter, phaser, formant, talk, saturators, etc. Motion's actually been really cool that I've played with a little bit. So right now it's off, but I can just turn it either a chorus, a flanger, or it's very, very complex but powerful. And we also have macros that we can assign. So if we go to our main view, pretty much when we look through a library, and right now I have filters on my search, so I'm looking for things that are pure, airy, and leads. It filters down the presets of the library, so I can click these off and just see all the presets now. And pretty much in the main window, we have these four kind of macros. So it's kind of confusing, but the closer you get, I think that's the dry, and then the further out, that means it's wet. So just using your ear, you'll be able to figure that out. But this is totally customizable. So on each patch, there's different already pre-assigned controls that you can change. Like, usually it's reverb and delay and filter and like stutter, things like that. But we can totally customize it or add new things to be assigned to this. So we go macros. We can see some things already going on here, so we can just sort of tweak this as we want. We can go to assign, so now we can assign pretty much anything here. So the way you do that is you see this like little thing up here. So if I wanted to assign something to the second macro, I would just click up here and assign now just by clicking, and I can override, and it's pretty complex. So that's pretty much my quick explanation of it. Now let's kind of get into writing, because pretty much I want to add something to the main chorus here that is sort of like a high present kind of vocally thing that is gonna sit at the top of the mix, and it's pretty much gonna just be all the presence I need. So that's what I feel like is missing, and I thought I was gonna use this one, but we're just gonna go ahead and duplicate another contact and just find a new patch to work with. All right, so we added the new contact in. Let's go ahead and take the MIDI from up here. So this is kind of what's useful about just deleting the processing and keeping the MIDI, because we can use the MIDI on other things. So I'm going to want to turn these off because I'm going to think they're on, and that's going to be annoying. So I'll also kind of just color these as a gray. And let's set the MIDI. So the MIDI is playing in the 4th octave, so it's playing a F4. Let's go ahead and add just really quickly a MIDI effect tool pitch, because if in case we run into a patch that needs to be played in a lower octave, we can just quickly turn this on and off. So we'll just leave it there. We can just quickly click on it if we need it. And let's see, I also had a Kickstart plugin that I was using. So I think we might use that again. So we'll just go ahead and add something kind of like this. I think that'll do. So let's start listening. So I do like the frequency range that this is playing in, but I want to kind of change the source to sound a little bit more like a ah. I'm imagining a sort of ah more than a ooh. And I'm just gonna leave this one the way it is because I feel like that one's fine, and I can probably fix the tuning so it's a little bit less detuned than that. And of course I can go reverse. I have a little editor here that I can kind of play around with, so there's so much to go with, and kind of very customizable too. What I find in a lot of libraries, not to like crap all over the Giant because the Giant's awesome, but the Giant it's customizable, but it doesn't feel like this level of customization. So I feel like this goes really in depth and lead you to have a lot of inspiration and make something cool. So let's just listen to it now, and let's add a little bit more reverb, and let's just see how it fits. So that's the one. I'm pretty happy with that one. That is exactly what I need. Hopefully you guys like this, and if you guys want to see more Kontakt stuff, we can keep doing it. So I know this video was super long, but when you talk about anything like Kontakt and the level of depth that it has, and just writing in general, you know, there's a lot to be said. So hopefully you guys don't mind a longer video. Hopefully you guys will want more Kontakt stuff. And yeah. If you have any recommendations of what I should look at to show you guys, let me know in the comments. And by the way, before we wrap up, I will be having a giveaway contest for my Silent Legend of Ocarina bank. So, like I said, every month I'm making like 2 or 3 preset banks for my website and for other websites. And I don't have time to promote them, so I just want to just do these giveaways to make you guys aware of it. Just comment down below, I want to win for my Legend of Ocarina bank. I think I did one video about it, so you can probably get a good idea of what it sounds like. It's on my website, I'll leave links down below. So thanks guys for watching, and of course, leave.